Hello everyone. So I'm gonna just jump right into this layout. What I'm doing here is I have some chipboard. This chipboard is from my stash. It's actually technically from Maggie Home Shine collection, and it was printed. And I put a really nice thick layer of acrylic paint over the top of it because I knew there were pieces I was never gonna use, and I'm trying really hard to use my stash up. So, okay, couple things. First of all, because I haven't mentioned this in a video yet, and I don't even know why. If you have watched my channel for a long time, you know that a couple years ago, Christina Sorge and I did this amazing video series called Rediscover Your Stash. It was uber popular. We loved doing it. And then we started doing these super fun spending freezes with lots of challenges on Facebook and all that. Well, so many of you liked that idea that we started a Facebook group. I'm going to put the link down below. It's very small right now. I don't mind that. We can be small. And I am, anyway, in the Facebook group, there is a Facebook Live every weekend from either Christina or I. There is a product focus of the month. There is so much fun. So I'm going to link that below so you can find it if you want to. And right now I'm just stamping. So this tag I used to help me match the colors. I'm going to use the More Adventures collection from Wild Whisper today. I used this tag to blend out and figure out what Distress Oxide inks would work with the More Adventures collection. And I came up with Abandoned Coral and Fossilized Amber. And so I did that tag and then I stamped over it. I'm using the stamps from the original Adventures collection and the No Place Like Home collection, yes. And my papers today are all from the More Adventures collection. So I'm going to have 3 photos on my layout for today. These 3 photos are of my youngest son and my niece, of him holding her. They're really cute. And I felt like the colors in the More Adventures collection, some of the pinks and yellows really went well with the tones of my layout, and so I wanted to use those. Are the tones in this collection. Oh, I can't talk, guys. Can't talk today. Oh well. Anyway, I'm going to do a little bit of like a grid design, and so I'm just going to do a lot of paper cutting now. So I decided I liked this gray on the back of my photos to back my photos with, and since I had used some gray Hickory Smoke Distress ink on some of that tag, and I decided that gray would be our neutral for this layout, gray and white. So now I'm going to trim a bunch of branding strips. So I'm going to go through here. I'm going to trim a lot of paper. I'm going to trim off a bunch of branding strips in that orange and pink color, and then I wanted to use this particular layout sheet of paper, and I'm just going to trim off some wonky strips. So this is a wonky chevron, and I'm just going to trim off some of the wonky strips of color, and then I'm going to use it on the background of my page. And now I'm going to fussy cut leaves. So my plan for these leaves is that I'm going to rough cut them all out of this one chunk of paper. And then I'm going to go ahead and fussy cut them out and give them some gray ink. And then I'm going to turn off my camera and I'm going to put on a TV show. I don't think I put on a TV show though. I think I listened to a meeting with my son. Yes, because I was home this evening. So I was listening in, and yeah, I sat down and fussy cut a ton of leaves. Lots and lots and lots of them. And by the magic of YouTube videos, dun dun dun, they're all done. Look at that. Amazing. And now we took all of those pieces that we had fussy cut and altered and messed with, and we're going to create our layout. So I stacked those trimmed pieces in the back, and then layered on top of it my photos, tucked a little tag in, and now I'm just going through and adhering all those leaves to all the different places to give it a little bit of an organic fun look. So don't worry if you're kind of like thinking this is a little blah. We're going to spice it up. I pulled from my stash those gold alphabet stickers and these puffy stickers they're from Delightful by Pebbles. And I felt like the gold would give it a little bit of sparkle to add to my title. And then the Delightful stickers, the puffy stickers, would pull those colors in. Because right now a lot of my colors are kind of towards the back and creating the background of my layout. But they won't always be there. They're going to, I'm going to pull the colors out of those puffy stickers to pull it in a little bit. And I love, love, love how that chipboard came out. I think it gives the right little brightness to that bottom corner of my layout. So yeah, this is slightly boring, but I felt like who wants to watch me stick and plunk paper for forever? So I waited a little bit before I turned my camera on. And I'm just gonna, stick and plunk the leaves, all the little bits and pieces we created all together. This is why I like to have a nice idea of where my layout is going to go when I get started, because then I can really, I can cut and stick and cut and stick and cut and, get things altered and get things together. And then when I go to put my layout together, when it's time to put the layout together, everything just kind of goes. It's all there and you know what you're doing and it goes fast. So now I'm going to add these puffy stickers. So I'm not using them all. I'm just pulling out the colors matched, the corally colors and the yellow colors matched so perfectly with the tones and the colors in the More Adventures collection that I was wanting to use that I couldn't help but grab them. And I think it just added that bright summer feel to this layout. So my layout title is Summer Snuggle. I thought that was really cute. And it was summer, it was June last month. This is a fairly new, more recent photograph. I'm kind of bopping around in my scrapbooking right now between an older album from 2016 that I'm trying desperately to finish, and it's one of my chronological albums, so there's definitely a spot where it will be finished, and then also trying to get some of these layouts done that I'm inspired to do from some of my summer photos. So yeah, that's going to pretty much complete this layout. Really, really easy layout. I'm just going to add some stamping in the gray ink, and I think I add gray around the edge maybe. I think I did it. Nope, no I didn't. Alright, here are some close-ups. Be sure to check out the Wild Whisper store. You can use my code, which I will link below, to get some money off, and you can grab lots of Wild Whisper goodies in the shop. Have a fabulous, fabulous day, and I'd love to see you in our Facebook group. So we'll see you later. Bye!